Hey guys, so I said in a video a long time ago that I was gonna climb this tree. I never really showed it off, but yeah, or maybe I did, but yeah, I'm gonna climb this tree right now, and I want to do it quick because there's so many people around, and it's weird. So, okay. Also, there might be squirrels up here. I'm a little worried about that, but whatever. I have to wear a jacket and it's like 80 degrees out because my hair will get in the camera otherwise. I need a haircut, but let's do this. I just hope people don't think I'm recording them is all. I've climbed this tree already, so it's not that difficult, but at the same time it's pretty difficult. And I want to show you something at the top, considering I climbed all the way to the top already. So there's something I want to show you when I get to the top, but not yet. It's in that tree, if you guys can see that. Oh my god, there's so many small branches up here. It's like an easy tree to climb, but it's all the branches everywhere that make it difficult. Although also these branches look extremely weak, so I mean, you never know which one could break and I could fall. So that's fun. There's birds up there too. If you can see that, there's birds up there. I hope this is working. I hope it's still recording too. All the way up there, I think there's like a couple birds. But if you can see over there, I'm actually gonna check my phone real quick because I have it pulled up, see what you guys can see. Let's see. Yeah, this is the branch. And then over there, you can't really see it through this stuff, but there is a nest up there. And oh, hey bird, hello. It was amazing seeing it before, because it was like, oh, I didn't notice this is up there. And it was cool. My hood fell off, but now I know it's up there, so it's like, oh, it's not surprising at all. I wish I recorded this when I climbed it up here the first time, but I didn't, so it stinks. There's people like right over there and it's weird. Okay, for the most part this is as high as I can go, but I want to get to a good spot where you guys can see it. There's a nest right there. Don't think you guys can see it, and going higher is not helping. So let me go lower and to an open clearing, maybe like over here. Yep, other side. Tim branch. Jeez Louise. Sorry, I know no one uses that word. Alright, and it's like 7 o'clock right now. I should have climbed this way earlier, but I don't know what I was doing. Lazy stuff, I guess. Should have climbed this way earlier. Should have recorded it when I was climbing it the first time, but my camera was dead, so could not do that. And my phone's almost dead, so that's why I wanted to do this quick. But yeah, there you go. See, yeah, you should be able to see that right there. That little lump right there of leaves, that's a nest, and it's really cool. I'm again looking at my phone. So weird. It looks like this is part of the tree, like that tree is part of this tree in the camera on my phone, but I hope you guys can see that. I have no idea if you can, but yeah, you should be able to see my finger, and it's right there. I'm not gonna climb up that tree, but maybe at some point I will climb up the one over there, because there's 3 pine trees next to each other. If you saw it, I don't know if you guys saw that earlier, but there's 3 pine trees right next to each other, and I would love to climb that one over there. But the coolest thing, and again, I don't know if you guys can see this, the coolest thing I noticed about this tree though is these little berry things. I don't know if you can see that. Where's the camera? Right here. So these little berry things. Again, I don't know if you can see that, but this is a sap tree and there's these little berries, and I think this is where the squirrels what the squirrels eat and birds eat. I think they eat those. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if I was an animal, I would want to eat them. They look pretty good. They look like seeds or something. But I'm gonna get down because it's getting late and these trees kind of getting annoying. But you know, it's kind of getting annoying being all up in my face. But yeah, and it's also a weak tree, so you never know what could happen. And I'll try to show off that other tree too. I don't know if you guys can see that over there, but there's another tree. From what I can see on my phone, you guys can't see it, but you probably can. Man, I climbed this up this tree either way faster or way more efficient, because last time I was never getting stuck on anything. Maybe because I was breaking on all the branches that I could possibly get stuck on, but I was like climbing up this way more efficiently, and now I'm stuck on everything. It's horrible. For example, but yeah, maybe because I wasn't ready for it, I just decided, hey, you know what, I'm gonna climb. What? That's that. Didn't prepare myself for anything. I didn't climb. I was thinking about climbing the one that I've already climbed for a video over there. Again, don't know if you can see that. My hair might be in the way, but right there, that tree, all the way over there. And I should have climbed that one for practice, but I did not. But yeah, there is a lot, like climbing a pine tree, and I've climbed many pine trees before, but never any trees like this rough, I guess is a good word. This is crazy, and any of these branches could break. They're all really weak. So if I had to rate this tree on anything, I would say it's very dangerous to climb this, and also very prickly. Very prickly, but I'm kind of, in a way, adapted to the prickers. Meaning, like, they don't bother me, and they're not even really, not prickers, but pine needles is what I meant. And in a way, they're not really even that sharp. And I did actually say, before I go any further, and you know, so I can get unstuck from this damn branch, I'm stuck on that branch. I didn't climb this barefooted, like I said, because I didn't want to climb a tree barefooted and have everybody watch me. If people are already watching me, I don't know, but I just didn't want to climb this with my bare feet, because it might have looked weird, somebody climbing a tree without shoes on. But if you want me to climb this in bare feet, I gladly will. Probably pick a day when no one's outside, but because everyone's outside today, so yeah. What? You want to go get a burger? I do not. Impossible Whopper? I don't know. That's the tree I just climbed. No? Sure. Alright, take the garbage out. I'm not cutting that out. You guys get to hear my mom's beautiful voice. That sounds like a gorilla. So, you know, it all ties together nicely. This is the tree I was thinking about climbing for practice, but I didn't. And I was so worried to put this on before, because I thought everybody was watching and like looking at me. Many of you people can relate watching this video, but now I just don't care. I'm like, whatever. I climbed this tree and now I'm down, and if anybody's watching, you're a weirdo. Go up yourself. But this is the tree that I might climb at some point later on. This one. Give you a sneak peek. It's not as high up from the looks of it. I don't know if there's a nest up in that one. I can't, if there is a nest, it's not as big as the nest in this one, which you might be able to see. Like, oh, my trampoline. I'm gonna check to see if this is still recording, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry. It is still recording. Good, very good, very good. Also, the camera's flipping out on my phone because I keep turning my phone. But yeah, I still don't know if you can see that, but yeah, there's a giant nest up there full of birds, and I think they eat, like I said, I think they eat the little beads up there, and I probably could find one down here on the ground. Yeah, this one's full of it. Full of them right here. Should be able to see this, like the little pellets dropping out. And I think birds and squirrels eat those, or just birds. Maybe not squirrels, I don't know. Another thing, and I definitely cannot climb that tree over there. That big tree that you can see right there. because one, it's in somebody else's yard, but also it's like a squirrel, it's like squirrel world right there. There's squirrels everywhere in that tree, and I think there's a nest up there too for the squirrels. Like, that's just completely inhabited by squirrels. And up here too, they climb up this tree and then they jump over to that tree. I was thinking about climbing this one instead of the pine tree, just because, you know, like I said, everybody was outside and it felt uncomfortable, but there's squirrels all over there, so I just didn't. I decided to climb this one. So also, that's what I told my friend, my best friend, that I was gonna climb when I practically hung up on her. Not really, but yeah, that's basically the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a really quick climb, regarding, even though there's all these things in the way, and as you can see, it's not a really easy way to get up, to go up, and it's impossible to climb that, to climb this tree without breaking branches, so that sucks. My mom hates when I climb this tree and break branches. Like, I've already broke a branch right there, if you can see that all the way up there. Probably not. See, yeah, there we go. I look like a weirdo having this on my head and looking up, but yeah, she hates when I break branches on there, and I don't like it either, because it's, you know, it's hurting a tree, but I want to climb it so bad, and I might as well end the video climbing this tree, because why the hell not? Ready? I'm gonna jump from here without using the things. I'm gonna die. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do that. That branch right there, I've already done it in a video, the last video I recorded with GoPros, but I can't do it this time. Can, however, do this. Ready? Put on my hood. All right. I've done this millions of times. It's easy. It's so much easier climbing this tree without shoes on. So I was thinking, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video I made, the last VR video I made, which, by the way, every tree climbing video from now on is gonna be VR. Not VR, what am I talking about? It's gonna be GoPro. I'm gonna be using this GoPro. So, I think I might have explained it in the last video, but I might be doing just like 1-minute videos of me trying to climb up a tree as quick as possible. I'm not entirely sure. I'm also really exhausted because I'm wearing a jacket in like 80-degree weather, like I said earlier in the video. But yeah, this isn't really the top, but I hope my GoPro, because this is the best GoPro. And I've already said that in a video, so I'm just repeating myself, but this is the best GoPro, and hopefully it can, you know, take all this in and keep the detail, I guess, of this tree. It's not gonna be perfect, but it should be perfect enough, considering this is the newest GoPro. And if you guys can see all the way down there, there's some squirrels. Well, actually birds. I'm blind, but yeah, birds up there, down there. But yeah, this is the top. I mean, I can make it further up, I guess. But this is basically the end of the video. I'm not gonna show myself going down, so I'm gonna end it here before I die. I'm just joking. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Intro, go now, brown cow. All right, now I'm gonna get a drink because I am freaking thirsty. And there's one more just for me because I had the other one, so that's that. All right, this is the actual end of the video. Make sure you guys have water, because if you're gonna do what I just did, you're gonna need it. It's like 80 degrees, 90 degrees out. I will see you guys in the next video. See you. I have no idea how cringy that was. Primates unite! Man, I love Impossible Whoppers.